Despite Australia's strong dollar, new statistics have recorded an increase in the number of overseas visitors coming to our shores. The Australian Bureau of Statistics has found the number of holidaymakers to Australia has grown almost 3% from July 2010 to July this year, largely thanks to the growing number of tourists from Southeast Asia. Mr. Rowan Barker of the Tourism and Transport Forum attributes these figures to a more stable Southeast Asian economy.
But the real growth for us is coming from China, India, Indonesia, Malaysia and Singapore, places like that. It's quicker and cheaper and easier to get to Australia. They can come for a shorter time, plus their economies are doing a lot better than those in the US, the UK and Europe.
But the Tourism and Transport Forum doesn't believe the recent high Australian dollar will see fewer holidaymakers from abroad.
We don't think it's having a massive impact on the decision of people to come here or not to come here, because the decision, particularly from a lot of markets, is made a long time in advance.
Instead of affecting visitor numbers, the strong dollar affects how much travellers spend on items such as food, accommodation and activities.
And I found it quite expensive, like my money went like that.
If the dollar continues to remain high as it has recently, Neil Scott from Demography at the Australian Bureau of Statistics had this to say regarding the number of visitors Australia could expect.
It's sort of plateauing out at the moment and it could be staying pretty stable. It's not dropping dramatically, but it's remaining relatively stable for the last couple of months.
This is Charmaine Wong from UTS News, Sydney.